Hi there, and welcome to episode 4 of my early access series for Songs of Syx. I'm Icon, and wow, what a gorgeous place this has become. I really like what we did here with this little town, and so far I'm just waiting for a few buildings to be finished, so let's speed up this game a bit. 133 people are already living here. It's wow. I'm quite surprised about that. But yeah, I'm still looking for well, we have, I wish there was some sort of readout how many here. Ha! Beds. Lovely. We have more beds than we have people. Awesome. So I was hoping that there was some kind of readout somewhere, somehow, helping me out with this problem. Okay, but great. So I've accepted a big bunch of immigrants now that I know that I've got enough dormitories for all those folks to get them under a roof, and I'll just put up another one. All right. Meanwhile, all the other things are going really, really smoothly. Just waiting for that kitchen to be finished. And after the kitchen has been finished, here's gonna sit a big bad tavern, and I think then the agricultural spot of this town is so far on a good way. It's, I wouldn't dare to say it's finished, but we're on a good way. So let's copy a few more of those fields while we're at it. I'll rather have an overproduction of food compared to an underproduction. Let that stuff spoil on the fields if they have to. It doesn't hurt me if I don't have enough. If I have too much food for my storages, but it will hurt me a lot if I don't have enough food. You know. So let's put some dirt roads through here. Okay. So there's a lack of metal. How is that to be explained? It's just well, looks like there's just a lack of workforce. We have all the material necessary, aren't we? Yeah. It's just a lack of workforce. So I find it hard to believe that this warehouse really needs 8 people. So we're gonna install another furnace here. There we go. Just to make sure that that this metal production is not that delayed anymore. Like I got so many iron. I got so much iron ore in my stockpiles. So let's see. Yeah, it's even here. Like all the materials are here. It's no problem. I guess it's just smelters working that slow. All right. So I think it's time to consider a few modernizations as soon as these buildings are done. Yet again, I don't want to issue too many building orders at once, you know. So clothing and weapons are clothing, tools, and weapons are now available more and more. I do like that, and therefore we're gonna put up some trade depot because I feel like it's about time to think about selling my goods. So let's put down some crates. 18 crates should be enough to begin with. Alright. So far, I don't know what you're ought to do with money, but let's earn some money, shall we? So, yeah, here we go. Training grounds being completed too. And that means we're soon gaining access to military. Military is a little bit, well, confusing, but we're gonna get there. As soon as it's built, that is. Alright, so what happens now is that my people here start to train at this place. And as soon as they have enough training, they'll start to join those divisions. At the beginning of the game, you have 2 divisions defined. Or no, 3. I just want 4 it is. There's just the first called 0, whatever. So I just want to have 2 divisions for now, because that's enough. 1 division with a higher training amount, or, well, no. 1 division for those and 1 division for the other guys. There we go. Because I got Dondorians and Cretonians in my ranks. Therefore, I want them both militarized at some point. Alright, they're now going there and training in their free time. I hope at least that's what they're doing. Okay. Now, the trade depot is finished. Considering to some export of furniture here, so let's do this. I haven't worked with trade too much yet, so this town is soon ought to hit the spot where my single-player experience was over. So, looking forward to that. One thing I want to do now is set up a library, because I feel like this is a fine way of showing our progress. Setting up a building of knowledge, you know. So there we go. Scribe stations. Can't make them smaller. That's the smallest scribe station. So let's I think I've completely overdid it. But I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So I'm putting up lots and lots of shelves. I think the efficiency of this place is gonna determine how much knowledge is being produced here. But I really wanted to bring up a huge library for this place. Really felt like I want to do that. There we go. 97% efficiency, my god. So let's fit in a few small ones here and there. 100 now. So, oh yeah, carpets, of course. I have no clue. Oh, carpets would increase the efficiency too. Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna have any carpets in here. So, 466 wood and 116 pieces of furniture. So that's gonna be a pretty big order. I want to check out what my woodcutters are doing. Yeah, exactly. Not too much. Because I need to reassign them. 8 people working there. So these are things that I hope will be improved on in the future. I'd really love to receive some warning that the workload or the resources in this area are heavily stretched. That would be really good to understand that I have to do something about that. Alright, so the first Cretonians are now soldiers. So, yeah, if I click this here, then I can see what's happening there. Okay. So let's invite a few more people in here. My food stocks are running a little bit low, I just noticed. So I want to put up some more fishing here. Blocked by terrain. What? I need to put it up on on the borders, I see. Okay, so just setting up a few more fissures to ensure food production at this point. We only got 3 more days left of food here, so I rather take precautions. A new deposit has been found, so yeah, great. I really keep struggling to understand what that tries to tell me. Well, is there a deposit on that tile? Great. We're far away from claiming anything like that or such. I guess I'm still thinking too small. Alright. The library will take quite a while, so let's complete the tavern here. Because that was ought to be the last project for this area here. There we go. What was that? I didn't select the door function. Oh boy, this building menu feels so clunky still, man. It's okay though. I don't want to sound too angry about that, but it sure does feel very, very clunky. Okay, one big door or no? Wait a sec. Remove doorway. That's how it works. Okay. So, tables. Aren't there these tables? That's what I wanted. So let's put up smaller tables here and there too. I wonder if no. So right-clicking undo is a pretty direct undo order. Just in case you were wondering. Oh, I can just put more benches on that. I see. Well, let's do it like that. And let's do a couple of narrow tables there. All right. So, knickknacks. There's almost no room for those, I know. But it's a working class tavern, you guys must understand. This is where the workers go to chill after doing field works, and therefore we need plenty of room in here, you know. Drop down carpets everywhere where it's possible. I guess that was no smart design here of mine. But it's growing cozier and cozier with every carpet I smack in. So yeah, whatever. These buildings here are going to destroy so many materials here. Gosh. But 25 of my folks here are now at have now reached the necessary training level. That's good. So you see here they're all training together. We've got a pretty high usage on this. Yeah, 30 people training. Awesome. So is 30 the actual maximum? Target 100, I see. So probably I want to set up yet another of these training centers. Yeah, let's do this. I don't want to be ambushed unprepared, you know? And since we do have this vast abundance of pretty much everything, I really want to do this. So what happened here? They didn't finish that yet. I see. So let's see. Yeah, it's just these readouts are not really precise for the storages. They keep telling me about, they keep talking about low workloads and such, but it's just not true, you know. Alright, so I'm gonna bring up a couple of crates for food here now too in the big storage. Really hope that there's gonna be a day where I'm allowed to configure this per crate. Because honestly, that's I want to have a button where I can just press that. I don't want to allocate all crates, you know. But, well, this game will get there. I'm fond of that. So they are producing 736 units of wood per year. Well, is that enough for my hungry place, that is? The question I'm asking myself. Well. So with the installation of the library here, I really feel like it's also time to consider growing this place even more. So let's create a crossroads situation here. I haven't fully decided where the journey will go for these guys, but I do know that I want those roads as designators where my expansions will go. Krull the Merciless. So, yeah. We're going to be raided soon. That's why it's important to put up soldiers at some point. But I don't think I'll be able to bring up enough soldiers against Krull before the time is running out. The good thing about this Krull guy is you don't need to fight him if you don't want to. You can also pay him off. The last time I did this, he came with like 30 people or such. So I just decided that I'm gonna pump up this woodcutter to maximum workforce, because we right now have such a high amount, so this guy can just have something of my resources. I have more resources than I need, so take it. Be happy with it. I'll strike you down next time. So tools. People should be able to fetch more tools now. So every production building can be fed with tools. I'm gonna increase the levels here of a few buildings. Look at that, the kitchen producing finally meals. It's so good. All right. Ooh, tavern has all its materials it needs. Nice. All right. Okay, lots and lots of rugs being created here. And that's that. We got a running tavern any moment soon. There we go. Nice. This really feels like we made a major piece of progress here. So, what up here? Well, they're working hard. Should be fine. So, what do I need to do to trade this now? Trade depot stores goods according to the amount of crates that are designated. Can be manned by delivermen who can carry much more goods than any other worker. Orders can be issued to fetch or to store goods. Fetch will have your deliveryman transfer goods to other stockpile. Blah. Storing goods prevents withdrawal. So That's all nice and dandy, but let's see. Ah, here seems to be button stat. Okay, so it's green. So that means I want to sell it. Export level. Exports will start when warehouse stock is above 50% / 270 items. I see. So good thing that nobody told me that. Okay, we have to export more before anything happens. Got it. So, let's see. Workload here of these folks is pretty low. But sure, that they don't get to fish too much here in that area, but I don't mind. These guys working here, they don't need to be all that super efficient, you know? So, let's check out one thing though. So, tools, goods consumed or exported. Consumed for. I see. So let's see, is there already any percentage of degradation happening? Not really, hey? Okay. So, look at that! That library's being constructed. They finally smacked down all the necessary materials. And the second training ground is in usage. Awesome. Very, very awesome. So now my Dondorian forces are also training. So I'm gonna bring up enough capacities for 90 soldiers. I don't want to be attacked like that, or, well, extorted like that again. So, battle gear, they can receive a few units more, because, come on, I got it. That's why I'm creating all these weapons. Well, we don't have that many units of battle gear yet, but we're gonna get there. I'm very, very confident. So, turns out they're extremely busy with that training ground construction, and less busy with my library for reasons yet to be unknown. Or yet to be known, sorry. Okay. 14 days of food. That tells me really I did enough. So, as we look here, I really feel like it's time to bring up some palisades or some town walls in that direction there. You know? So I'd say that's stuff for the next few episodes. Alright, so now we should be soon seeing our first exports happen. I have no clue what I should expect from that, but whatever. So I don't really understand why all of a sudden I have 75 with 60 training spots. So turns out I didn't need that many training spots. Good to know. I didn't know that before. No idea. So how much wood do these madmen now produce per year? Actually, quite a lot. Let's give them some tools. Let's give them some tools. So curious about the trade to pull. Oh, look at that. I never reached the point where we can do science, so now 2 people are employed there, and let's give them some tools as well. And let's see what's happening here. I already know that we can accumulate knowledge for fancy things like these here. It's basically only efficiency increases so far. But I don't mind. I don't mind at all. So I'd like to learn farming, but it looks like the system is like we're accumulating knowledge points and then I'm able to spend them as soon as I have accumulated enough of them. I guess that's how it's meant to be played. Yeah, there. What? I only have 400 capacity? That's not even enough to buy a single technology here. So, let's see. Did I derp something there? I feel like I did derp something there. So, capacities. Capacity is being increased by the amount of scribe stations. I see. So, that means this place here... Where are these opiates coming from? So this place is extremely good at generating knowledge, but not at storing knowledge. I see. So I would have needed to bring up a lot more than that. So check this out. This is actually the smallest work desk. There's only one workplace. So that means I thought I'd bring up a big bad library, but in reality, I brought up a tiny library. Yeah. So now the necessary amounts have been reached, and oh, I see. I can't export earlier with that. Okay, so that's what this is for. Imports will start when warehouse stock is below. I see. So automated things. That means this money I gain with those exports will be useless unless I have something to import. So let's do this. Let's create a... Oh, I thought that the delivery depot would be an own building. Alright, so let's create one here. Because this way I have opportunities to just import things that are running low. I do like that. So here's also a lot of animals running around there. Alrighty, friends, I'd say a good point to end today's episode. I'm so enjoying myself here, and I'm really curious about how things will continue from here. So my future plans now are to set up more luxurious abodes, because that's what I was planning with that expansion here. And I'll expand my agricultural center, of course, as well, but these are all things for the near future. So, thanks so much for watching, friends. Leave me a comment down below if you wanna, and feel free to like or subscribe as well. I'd be deeply appreciating your support. See you soon. Bye-bye.